Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss going down right now. This is your man DJ LAYLO. Shout to Trey Cool, shout to Jasmine 3 times, shout to Lex Lou. But we waking your ass up, man. We got a special caller in the building today. My man DJ Ryan Wolf, what up, boy?
What's up, my boy?
Ain't too much, man. How you surviving through this coronavirus, man?
I'm alright, man. We still blessed to be able to still spin on the air, spin these records, and I gotta do it from home, but still able to keep moving. So
definitely, man. Do you think a lot of companies got shut down? Do you think a lot of music is essential and all music businesses should be open? Because I tried to go to Guitar Center the other day and grab me a couple chords, and I can't even get no chords, man.
Wait, say that one more time. You kind of low. Say that again. You said, do you think what about the stores?
I said I went try to go to Guitar Center and get me a couple chords, for extra chords and stuff, and they closed. So we was like, do you think music is should be anything that has to deal with music should be essential out here as far as a business?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna say yeah, because this is my job. But they probably not gonna look at it like that. But music heals the soul. So I think with everything, I think so because it applies to me. I was even going to update. I was like, man, I'm about to update my computer. And I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm not about to update my computer. Because if the Serato don't work, I ain't going to be able to, Apple ain't opening nothing like that. So I'm going to be out. So, yeah, man, I wish so. But I know they want to look at Guitar Center as no essential store. But I think it is.
Right.
I know you do too, but.
Yeah,
that's because it's in our demographic.
Right. Well, for the fans that don't know who DJ Ryan Wolf is, give him a little explanation of, who you are and what you do.
Well, Cleveland Red, official DJ of Cleveland Browns, DJ for Radio 1 Cleveland, Cincinnati, and Columbus. Entrepreneur, businessman, music curator, music maker, artist, actor, inventor. I actually got a lot of hats I can talk about right now, man. But just a kid, man, from Cleveland, man, just trying to just do some great things, man, do some legendary things in the city, man.
Right. Hey, for real, man. I should have gave you the nickname more than the DJ.
Yeah, I tried. You gotta be.
Right.
See how times is now. These times are showing me you gotta be more than just one thing.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask you that. Through this time right now, knowing the fact that we can't go out and do a party, we can't go out and do the clubs, you can't even go out and do the Brown Stadium. How are you coping with? Because I know you got a million hustles. How are you coping with that? Did you push it over to another hustle?
It's now just about finding other things, finding other ways to create content that has to do with DJing. Right now this is the time to just show you, who you are as a person, and who you are as a businessman, who you are as a DJ, as whatever you're trying to do in life. Because you kind of gotta figure it out, and the show can't stop. But it just shows where's your creativity at now in these times when the club ain't the one that's booking you. What else can you do to generate some money, or to generate something that could possibly turn into some money when we get out of this thing? So,
I took it as the time to just start perfecting my craft. Anything that hesitant to take it there, and I still got different hot side hustles. As far as studio engineering and graphics and stuff like that. Other ways to make money. But we are living in a hard time, and I was just talking about the stimulus checks before we came on how people went to get my payment site, and the site got shut down. You know what I mean? And
you said the stimulus site got shut down?
Yeah, it probably crashed. You got millions of people trying to get on the site and enter their bank information, and it probably crashed or something like that. And then they tell you to wait 24 hours because you tried it too many times, so you had to wait till the next day. I'm like, fuck it, I'll wait till I get my check. For real. But it's you gotta have different hustles, different ways to survive out here right now. You know what I mean? Especially the people with small businesses and you know what I mean, and who's not able to go get that money to pay those bills at the time. So you know, you definitely got to be up on your thing. Have you had to apply for anything? Because I know you have a lot of different businesses that you run, like that Music Act. Have you applied for that Music Act?
You said the Music Act?
Yeah, it's an act that for sole proprietors and like basically songwriters and stuff for people who's out there making money can also benefit from the stimulus check. You get an extra something for the act or something like that. But it's for musicians.
No, I ain't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, man.
I ain't know nothing about no music. I know I looked into the small business loan. I looked into that just to see what would happen, but I didn't know anything about that, man.
Yeah, so my peoples had turned me on. I called a music store and they was like, you know you can get it, whoop de whoop, 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 whoop. So I'll definitely give you that information after that. Who are some of the people that you work with, man, out here in this industry that you that's notable to you?
Well, close-knit, my inner circle, of course, is my big bro Hef, the team Capital Structure. We trying to do some great things, so that's one of the part of the circle. Ray Jr. is a brother of mine that's a legend in the city. Always work with him. He's been doing some great things. Actually got me in a movie, on Stars right now. So that's why I said I'm an actor, because actually in another movie, 2 movies now. But he's another close person.
Look at you done graduated to be acting.
What'd you say?
I said, look at you done graduated to acting.
Yeah. So I look at him as a notable person. A couple of my DJ friends are doing some great things. My boy DJ KY.
Okay.
He has got a great restaurant called The Sauce that's doing big things in the city. He's still making money during this pandemic, so that's dope. And then, like I said, I'm a part of the Heavy Hitters crew, so we have a lot of DJs that are like notable big name DJs. That's just how our crew is. So I'm in tight net with them. And then, the list goes on further and further with, further out with people that work with labels and things like that. I can go on, but working with some pretty powerful people that can help the cause.
Definitely. I heard you mention the Capital Structure, ENT, and Big Hef. How did that come about?
That came to me. Like, I want to start a label. And he was like, you're the first person I want to work with. Because like I said, I don't know. I've been DJing for about 9-10 years now. Might be hitting 10 because it's almost 10. And I probably done known Hef 9.5 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And he done helped me since I started. So me and him always was talking. I would tell him certain things I want to do. I told him I wanted to start putting out music. Looking at people like Khaled and Drama. I was like, man, I want to kind of do that. And I've been stressed out. We would have had talks like that. So when he finally came, he came up with the idea, he wanted to come with a label. He was like, I want to have a DJ. And he approached me, and it was supposed to be me, him, and another guy, but that's what the Capital Structure is. If you look at the logo, you'll see 3 animals because it was going to be me, him, and the other guy. But the other guy...
Which one was you?
I was the wolf, of course.
So what was it, a bear, a shark, and a wolf?
Yeah, bear, shark, and a wolf. Yeah. So, of course, the other guy didn't want to... I don't know if he ain't see the vision or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he kind of backed out on us, and I had to go back to the drawing board and have found 2 more dudes that believed in what we were trying to do, believed in what he could do, and they joined board. That's Rob and Duke, and then the rest was history. Signed me. I was already, like I said, I was already signed, but he also brought me on some I'm the head of A&R. So he just like, you know what I'm saying, just molded me to be an A&R as well. Because I mean, I know what good music is. I've been doing that for years. That's where I'm at right now.
Right.
So he was like, you know, I want you to be also head of A&R as well as an artist. And then first person we, you know what I'm saying, signed was Ty Bree. Outside of me, you know what I'm saying, actual rapper was Ty Bree. And the rest was history. Now we just, you know, moving forward.
So are you dropping this new project I heard about called Dreams to Reality on the label?
I'm dropping. Yeah, we supposed to drop it in May. The thing that I gotta learn, though, is like, I got so much stuff I be doing, I just be forgetting. Like, it'd be impossible for me to just be in full artist mode because I got too much other stuff I be doing. So,
right.
Like, I literally have a conversation once a month with her, and the niggas just be getting on me like, hey man, you gotta reel me back in because it's like I really have a lot of other things I gotta do. And I be trying to make sure to stay focused on all of them, but that's just hard. It's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's hard for anybody, but I try to make it work. But that's the biggest thing. But it will be dropping next month. I just got to stay focused and get everything done, man. But yeah,
definitely. This new song, I see you done been putting out a lot of music as well as far as the videos. I like the videos too, man. I like the concepts that you're using on the videos. Yeah, but I see you got this new one with Church Boy Bricks. How did Church Boy Bricks blast onto the scene so fast? You know, for a person right down this way.
Trench been, for what I've been told, and I was saying, Trench has been out here for a while, man. He's been here for a good 4 or 5 years. I had a good talk with him. He was explaining to me about like while the other rappers back in the day, Cleveland used to be like a cat rap type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You're talking about like Chip and Al and Pooh. It was just the way that they rap. But Trench, when he started rapping, I mean, Trench is straight from the street. So he would talk about some hood shit, like, and really be about that life. So he really was kind of the only one. Well, maybe a couple other ones he was telling me. And even when I think about it, he was right. That was really rapping about that type of stuff. But he started getting traction from it. And he started working with some artists and kind of getting a name for himself. But then he just got in a situation. I think he got shot, man, and that kind of made him slow back down.
Right.
Because he had to recover from all of that.
I guess that would make anybody slow down.
Yeah, exactly. And he really had some beef. So my little sis, good friend of mine, her name Breezy Blanco, she hit me up, man. She a dope rapper too, but she hit me up like, hey, I want you to meet somebody, man. I really need you to meet this kid. And I was like, all right. So we went, sat down, and we went to like George Truman. We were sitting down, and she, talking to the kid, and he would let me hear some music. And I'm like, man, this kid really dope. Like, I don't even know who he really was. And the crazy thing is, my boy Ray told me about him, and I didn't. It went in one day like the other one. Ray told me about him. That just show you how much we be moving and we don't pay attention to stuff. And I was like, damn. Because when I told Ray, he was like, nigga, that's the nigga I've been telling you about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So, anyway, Trent let me, we going through songs and stuff, and when I heard his life, I'm like, hey, I need this. Because one thing that we got to do, or for me, I feel like, if we got a platform, if I got a platform, if you're not trying to help somebody that you think can help, and it makes sense, if you're not trying to help somebody get on the platform that you at, that's how you help each other grow. I knew with my platform, with him, and the song is great, he got Q-Money on the song, it was going to make sense. When I let Hef hear it, I already knew Hef was going to love it, but because it's already a classic, it's kind of a classic song, I kind of saw from Ray and Fat Al, it's like AAA.
Yeah, I see it's a remix. That shit hard.
Yeah. But that, but again, that's Ray the one that blessed it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Gave Trench the idea, so we just, it just all came together, right, man. It was just a good track to put out, especially for me for the city.
Definitely. Well, we're gonna put that on right now. We're gonna get right back with you. We're gonna let the fans hear it. Introduce the song for him right now.
Brand new DJ Ryan Wolf featuring Trent Boy Bricks, Q Money. It's like turn me up, my boy.
Hey, this is Jasmine 3 times, and you're tuned in to Speaker Leakers Radio, the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo.
Boy Bricks right there, featuring Q Money. It's like, man, DJ Ryan Wolf.
Yes, sir.
That was definitely a nice collaboration. How did you get Q Money on here?
Like I said, it was already Trench and them already had the track. They had the track. They was already working on it. And I'm like, man, we gotta finish this. And then we finished it. He had it before Q was locked up, before the situation.
Definitely.
And he ain't really know he was holding on to it. I'm like, no, we got to get this done, bro.
Yeah, for real, man. I like everything that y'all doing over there at Capital Structure, man. Shout out to my nigga Hef. Shout out to everybody over there, Tyra, Light Skin Cleveland, you over there, what is it, 55 Bags? And everybody over there.
Bags over here too.
Yeah, shout out to Bags. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Light Up. Everybody, I already know what Hef doing, man. For the forthcoming future, man, what do you have on the plate?
Oh man, y'all gotta wait and see, baby. I got some things, like I just like I said, outside of we know that the project's gonna drop, dream to reality, but I got some things on the way that I feel like is gonna be like, okay, well, if I see you working through this Rona, you know what I'm saying? I got some things, man. For all the ladies that tuned in, still remember, I got that whoopie white gel polish for y'all. Keep the nails right while y'all stuck in this house looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Right, definitely,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? But just new vibes, new businesses on the way. Y'all will see. I just like the show.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna have to collab with you, man. Get in some work with you, man. I like everything that y'all doing over there. Let the people know where they can find you at. Oh, but hold on. Before we go, I do got to get this from you, man. I need DJ Ryan Wolf's top 5 DJs, dead or alive.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay,
see, I had to smack you with that one.
Okay, because I'm at my top 5. Nah, I can't now. There's too many cold boys out here. But OG, but I mean, there's a couple though that's like OG Ron C is the reason I started DJing. One of the DJs. I'm also a chop star, chop and screw legend. He also was a co-founder of Swisher House. If y'all don't know who OG Ron C is,
right.
I am proud to be able to really call him my big bro now. And again, that was through her. That's the one that introduced me to him. And then, now me and Ron got a relationship. That's my boy. So he's definitely one of my favorite DJs. That's one that's going to go in there because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't want to DJ. But then you got people like Jazzy Jeff, that just is iconic, changed the game, made you look at more things outside of just being a DJ. He's an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like Jazzy Jeff is like he pushed DJ into a whole new level if you just really look at what he did. And
yeah, man, shout out to
me loving the
definitely
scratch.
A legend. Definitely a legend.
Me loving the scratch. I look up to him. Like he the GOAT on that. So Jazzy Jeff is one of them. If I was to try to compare someone, I would say a lot of the way that I think the way that I move is sort of like him. He's just an innovative dude, man. He thinks outside the box. So, and that's how I always think. So, Jazzy Jeff is definitely another one. And then after that, it's like it's tons of them. But them two are up there for me as if I had to go Mount Rushmore, them two was in the stones for me, and then I still gotta think about who else put up there.
Okay, we waiting.
I can't tell you right now.
Definitely, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, man. And anything that you got going on right now.
Always at DJ Ryan Wolf. That's all social media is very, very easy. Also, let me pull him up too. Also, follow Trench Boy Bricks, my young bull, at Trench Boy Bricks with a Z. And then of course, follow Q Money as well, and that's Q. Hold on, let me get this right. I'm on the Twitter right now, so I was Q_money with 4 Y's. So follow me all 3 of us.
Definitely.
Okay, the song wouldn't happen without them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Believe it, man. Well, we appreciate you for calling in, man. We appreciate you for tuning in to the Speaker Leakers radio show, the Good Morning Mix with me, your man, DJ LAYLO. Shout out to all the nerd DJs. Shout out to everybody that's just, putting in work during this quarantine time. Have you done a video yet? A live video?
You said about what?
Have you done a live video yet? Live scratch video?
Yeah. I did a scratching one, but I don't went live a lot of times. But I went live before this whole thing.
Yeah,
I would always go live.
This is so fun to do.
5 or 107 or something like that. So I will always go live, but I definitely have went live. I done found some new stuff I can't wait to go live with. I'm about to work on it today though. So
yeah, for sure. Well, when all this is over, man, we definitely want to get you down here, man, for a live interview with you, man, on the Speaker Leakers show. But we do appreciate you, man, for calling in, man, and stay up, man, keep safe, and get to the money like we usually do.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely, man. That was your boy, man, right there. DJ Ryan Wolf, the official Cleveland Browns DJ, Capital Structure DJ, 107.9 DJ, more than a DJ. I love it, man. I love the hustle gang in them, man. We're going to keep it going right here, man. We got about 10 minutes left in here, and we'll get right back with y'all right here on the Good Morning Mix DJ LAYLO. Let's get it.